I quit my full-time job. Yes, I actually did it. Now, that video that I made yesterday, well, that I posted yesterday, that was recorded since last week, I didn't want to post it up unless I did it. I didn't want to put something online that I didn't go through with. I didn't want to do that to myself. So I actually quit my job. And that day, the last day that I went to work, I didn't tell anyone that I was quitting. I packed all of my work equipment, all the uniforms, every single thing they gave me, including the mask and everything. And I packed them all in the bag, the same bag that I would have had my lunch in, which I carry my lunch in a big bag. Anyhow, and I went into work and I did everything I could have done to be able to help the department in moving forward, in doing like writing up tags and stuff that I would have normally done throughout the season. I made sure I did that on that day. I put everything in place that that I know that would be able to use when I left. And throughout the day, I was so scared. I mean, I was not sure if I was going to go through with it. I had the letter in my bag, and fear was just taking over, because when you're ready to do something for yourself, especially when you're ready to choose you, no matter what situation it is it that you're quitting your job, you're leaving a relationship, you are just choosing you in whatever situation it is, the fear that overcomes you, the fear, the things that your brain tells you that is going to happen, that's going to go wrong, you can't let that take over. So I started to show myself what I wanted. I started to imagine how I just imagine it, everything going smooth when I take my letter. And when I was finished work on that day and I walked down and I went to the HR department, and the receptionist, she was now packing up to leave, and I took out my letter and I said to her, "This is my resignation letter, effective immediately." Um, and she was in shock. And then I told her I also have my clothes and stuff here. She was like, "Wow, you came prepared." I say yes. And I she told me where to take the uniform, but the lady I was supposed to take the uniform to was not there. And then I came back. I had to go back to the HR department. And then they were all looking so shocked and so sad, because I've made so many friends and, colleagues while I was there. And I've interacted with so many people because I have that personality. And they were so sad. And I said to them, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Because, you know, sometimes it's really, I didn't tell them this part at that point, but then the director of the HR department called me the next day. I said to her, we all have to be ready to start the new chapters in our lives. And now ready to start I am now ready to start a new chapter in my life. What chapter is it that you want to start in your life? Yes, you that are listening to this, you clicked on this video because you probably are thinking of quitting your full-time job. I don't think that I have all this money saved up and I have all this thing, planned out. This was a I turned 34 on the 3rd of December, and 2 days later, I decided I was going to quit my job. And a week later, I did quit my job effective immediately. I didn't tell anybody, any person from the company. I actually blocked them from being able to message me on my phone. And it was not personal, but it was more so that no one can get into my business as into why I quit. And all because when you're going towards your goals and dreams, you got to keep it to yourself. You don't tell people what you're doing, because people tell you their thoughts as into where they're at and where they see, because people will never see you as far as they see themselves. So you don't tell somebody, I'm going to start my own business, or I am going to go after my goals and dreams, when they're some person that works in a full-time job and they don't understand what you're saying, because they're going to tell you you're wasting your time. So you always hear the successful people tell you that. So do listen. So I didn't tell any person what I was doing. I actually blocked my colleagues off my phone, and it was nothing personal for them, for me to do that. But I did it for me. Sometimes in life you have to just choose you. So I quit my job. And what am I doing? I'm going towards my goals. I have a financial goal that I want to achieve and that I will achieve. I have it stick up all over my room, and I actually have to put up some more stickers, some more cards around my room so that I can see it every single year, that I look. And another thing I'm going to do is make sure that I am persistent. I have to be persistent. So if you're thinking of quitting your job and having that freedom feeling that I currently have, choose you. Because I am telling you, it's going to be scary, but you're going to be so happy that you did. I know that this journey is not going to be easy. And I know that I'll have to fight. I'll have to, do things while I'm sick. I'll have to do things when I don't feel like doing them. I'll just have to do it. Think about it this way. What is your life if you're not willing to open the next chapter, to start the next chapter in your own book? You will never get to see the end of that story, but you will be wondering what happened after, and that's where we leave ourselves, in the what if stage. So don't leave yourself in the what if stage. I haven't achieved my goals and dreams yet, but I will keep you up to date on this channel. And that's it for me today. I hope I help you, to give you some sort of visualization, some sort of motivation if you're looking to quit your job. But always make sure to pray about it. Ask God and universe about taking that big step. And once you get all your answers, trust and believe, and know that faith is the one thing that will see you through. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Yes, I quit my job. I'm ready. Bye.